All right, guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over reserve rights, or RSR, a coin that was recommended by Ken Williams. And by the way, thanks for the donation. I do appreciate that, man. And if you just landed here, do me a favor, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to go over this coin. I'm going to show you some things you want to pay attention to. This right here, the could have an inflation issue with it. It's on a lot of exchanges. It's been around since about 2018, guys. So there's a lot of exchanges. It's on FTX. It's on Binance, on major exchanges, KuCoin, Crypto.com. So it's a coin where people can buy a lot of it. They see it pumping or something like that. Maybe have it go higher. But here's the other thing that's interesting. It has about 103,000 Twitter followers. But this is what was interesting to me. Reserves fully collateralized stablecoin RSV is currently accepted at 18,000 plus merchants across Latin America through the Reserve app and has a monthly volume of 100 million plus. These are all consumer transactions, not speculation. Okay, so that's good. That's a huge market down there. Huge market. So that piqued my curiosity. Let's take a look at the chart. You go to the weekly, take a look at this. Okay, on the weekly, we have a 5-wave impulse right here. You can see highest peak on the RSI, swing back up, bearish divergence right there, there to there, and is a correction over with. So it's in a bullish sequence. So let's pull a retrace on that. Look at that, 786 on the nose. Okay. The other thing that's decent is that here's its start of its cycle. So this is the start of the cycle, more or less like that. So this was the cycle, and then now it's in a correction. Okay. So the start of the cycle is over here, and the weekly RSI is now over here. So you can see just an overall trend. The reason you want to look for that on that massive trend is what? Bullish divergence. Bullish divergence, guys. So right here, and it's down here now. So, and it hit a fib, 786, which is good. Nice deep correction. So let's take a look at the this move, this correction that it did. I checked it out. It's an ABC move, just a 3-wave swing, your typical ABC. Let me get this right here. You can see with the divergences here. 3rd wave, divergence. Up on the B right here, you can go through all these 5-wave swings and you have divergence on each of them. Okay, 3rd to the 4th, bullish divergence. And then down right here, it whizzed down on that 5th wave and then went into a sequence. So checking this right here, I'm going to keep the wicks out, more or less. Keep the wicks out on this thing to see where did it go. Look at that, 1.618, more or less. Check it with the wicks. We'll check it with the wicks. 1.38. Yeah, so it's definitely within ABC target, guys. It's within an ABC. So ABC. Okay, now somebody might have questions on this move right here. All right, I'll show you this move right here on the 4-hour. So you get clarity. This move right here is an ABC. This is a 3-wave swing move right here, if you can believe it. Here's your A, and then it did like a B to this area right here, or possibly right here, but more than likely right here. So A, B, and then up for a C like this. That was the swing that it made. It was just, and probably what went on here. The reason it did a move like that is, yeah, it was probably because the rest of the markets were bullish, is why it did a move like that. All right, so now let's go to where it is in this area. Go out to the 12-hour, and I check this out real quick. And this is your diagonal. This is your diagonal move right here. This is probably more than likely a bullish sequence. So 1, 2, that's your 3, down for your 4, and that's your 5. So the 1 is shorter than the 3, and the 3 is shorter than the 5 for this 3-wave swing. So we're likely a bullish sequence. And then if you pull the fibs on this right here, do a retrace without the wicks. Let me see, make sure I keep the wicks out. Yeah. Pretty close to 618. Pretty close to 618. Let me hold on. Let me put this up without the wicks, guys. Put that up. Yeah, 618, you see? Put back on the wick candles. You got to check your targets with wicks and without wicks. It did hit 618 right here and over here. It's hanging out in that area. So that's decent. That's decent. And then, you know, it's in this 1, 2. You can see this is pretty decent because this second wave, it's hitting fibs. And then you have all the way down here. You know, it could correct all the way down to these areas, you know, so it's still, like, in my opinion, in a safe zone. It's like in a safe zone to be checking it out, in my opinion. So now we're going to check this out here. This move, this is really complex stuff right here. It's going to be difficult to suss this out probably. Let me go to a 4-hour, check it out, see what the heck is going on with this move. So you can see a 3-wave here. Let's go A, B, C right there. And then you see you got divergence right here. So this is a 5-wave swing up. This is a 5-wave swing up. So more than likely, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. It's right there. So you can see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here's your 3-wave. Here's your 3 waves right here to make that flat. So here's your A, B, C. So it's like this. A, B, whizzed up on that C. So you have a flat it made in the middle. So ABC, ABC, flat. So 3-wave swing, 3-wave swing. And then here, it looks like a 5-wave. Yeah, 5-wave move. You got a 5-wave move. So this completes the whole sequence right here, probably. Like that. So you can see these flat moves will crunch together too. So your overall move, I know I'm getting a little technical with you guys, more than likely is your 3, and your 5. Boom. Like that. So take those off, clean it up. So that was your move. 3, 3, 5. You're flat. It just made a mess in there. So now, is this bullish? And you can see it came down and just came right even with that. It came right even with that. Can you get a bullish? You can get maybe a diagonal out of that. You can maybe get a diagonal out of that, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly. This will be close. It could still be in a correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this could be your ABC, your second wave. You can see it right there, A, and this whole thing's the B, and that's your C, and it might be in another sequence. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it could be making 1, 2s, 1, 2s. It could be. This is going to be questionable right here because it's so close. It's so close right there. It could still be a correction. That's the issue. But it could be it could be completed there. 1, 2. And it's going to be making another 1, 2. Possibly. Down to these areas. In my opinion. You know, that's the bullish side to it, guys. And let me clean that up a little bit. And then, because that's completed right there. This sequence, and then it's in another one. So I would say overall, it's looking pretty darn good for this coin, guys. It really is. You know, based off how it's moving in here, based off how it's moving in here, you know, just even with this move right here, this is a bullish move, and you still have plenty of room down here. You still have this coin, if where it's at, it can still go down, you know, easy 41% and still be bullish. So more than likely, this correction is done over here. And this is interesting too with this coin, because it doesn't really seem like it's too timed with, when did it finish? Started this 19, and then it went up here to March of 21. Okay, that's like actually when the cryptocurrency market finished up. So like I was talking about Bitcoin, is that Bitcoin finished between February and May in that area. And this is right when it did. And it's probably finished this correction, and it could be going, this coin could be going into a third wave, guys. It really could. You know, this would be your 1, your 2, and then it'll be a multi-year third wave. Okay. So whatever they're doing with this coin, that was 518 days. So basically a year and a half. So you got probably a 3-year third wave or something like that. Okay. So it seems like whatever they're doing here with this coin, what's going on is probably going to be working for this, for these guys. Reserve protocol. All right. That's, it's given all the signals that everything's looking pretty darn good so far. You know, you do have some downside risk, obviously, but in my opinion, I would say, not financial advice. I would say that you're probably in a consolidation zone. Not financial advice. You're probably in a consolidation zone. It's getting ready probably sometime in the future here. Could be 1 month, 2 months. You know, I mean, look how long it took to do this move right here. It took it 30 days to do that wave 1, and so at least 30 days for the correction. How long did this correction take? So there you go, right there. See that? 36 days if the correction ended there. So you have time relationship from here to here where I thought the correction ended. So this very well could be another bullish sequence that it's doing in this area. All right, I hope that helps. I mean, things look really, really good for this coin so far. Again, not financial advice. If you made it all the way to the end of my video, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.